Smudge here, and today I wanted to be recording a video of an air combat engagement with me in a Focke-Wulf FW190 D9 and my opponent in a P51 Mustang. Now, if we just look over there, you can just see a little dot maybe on YouTube. I don't know if you'd be able to see it, it's just around here. What I've set up is a parallel opposed engagement rather than a meeting engagement. And what's going to happen here is as soon as I hit fly, we're going to kick off. He's flying from my left to my right, and I'm flying from his left to his right. So it's, yeah, we're flying away from each other, but we start parallel. And what this means is that there's no chance of a first head-on attack and damaging each other. And then as soon as we get going, we're straight into a turning fight. Now we're both doing the same speed, we're both at the same altitude. So hopefully as soon as we kick off here, we'll go straight into combat. Now this will be the first time I've actually gone air-to-air with the FW190. I've had a pretty busy week at work, so I've not been able to fly or record much. I've set the opponent to being excellent, which may have been a bit of a mistake. I really don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to see if I can put up a good show, and then hopefully, you know, I think that the FW190 is a bit superior to the P51 in a turning fight, so yeah, we'll see how this goes, and then hopefully, you know, we'll have some success. So here we go. Right, so there we go, we're off. As you can see, the opponent's just over there and he's turning into me straight away. Okay, here we go. So I'm opening up the cam flaps now in order to keep the engine alive. Just coming over the top here in a gentle loop. What I want to do is try and keep height on him as much as I possibly can. I don't want to let him get the height advantage on me. Ooh, hello. Yeah, he's definitely got a bit more speed on me there. And here he goes, he's coming around behind me, so I'm just going to start turning around here. There he is. Okay, coming head to head slightly here. There it goes, coming back around. So far it's seems to be a lot of lunging engagements, just kind of turning, coming at each other from range, but I'm just trying to block his shots as much as he's trying to block mine. Coming around again here. Just try not to lose sight of him as well. If I can get him to turn with me in a bit of a turning engagement, then I think I might be able to pull something on him. There we go. Again, just turning here, just trying not to stall out the aircraft. It's vibrating a bit here, just right on the limits. Again, I'm starting to come around on him now, which is a good thing. It means I'm starting to gain the advantage. But he is starting to climb up. He is starting to gain a bit of a height advantage, which means that when he decides that he wants to come back downhill, he'll have a speed advantage on me, which will put me at a bit of a loss. But I'm just going to keep turning here. See if we can trade a bit of altitude here, just trying to cut the corner on him. Again, what I'm going to do here is just see if I can loop straight over the top. There we go. So I'm behind him, but we're a little low on speed here. So there we go. So he's coming up now. When he reaches the top of that loop, he's going to be at minimum speed, and I'm now gaining speed. So, oops. Oh, hello. She doesn't like that. Okay, he's coming around on me here, but whoops. Hello. Again, the thing with the FW190 is that if you do start pushing it too hard, it will depart on you, it will lose control. But I have found it is very, very easy to recover. It doesn't snap on you uncontrollably. it goes. He's booming and zooming. He's keeping the speed advantage up, which means that he's keeping himself out of my reach for the most part. Right, here we go. So I'm kicking in the MW50 now, just to give me a speed boost. And I've managed to get behind him, which is really lucky. And what I'm going to start doing now is kind of ranging the guns. Oh, no, there we go. Start ranging the gun sight as best I can to try and match his distance from me, but stalled out here and I lost sight of him, which isn't good. There he is. He's behind us again. Just kicking a little bit of... Ooh, hello. She snapped around on me again there. There he is, coming down on us from altitude. And he's got my 6, which isn't good. And I'm down on the deck. There he is. Just bringing it back around on him now, but I can't climb up without putting myself at risk here. But what I do need to do is try and build up some more airspeed, so I'm going to kick in the MW50 again here, the water methanol injection. Just try and get a bit more power out of the engine. Again, just twisting without going past the maximum angle of attack here, so I'm not bleeding airspeed. And what I'm trying to do is try and maintain airspeed while turning so that he can't get a shot on me, but also trying to bring myself behind him. And these are called yo-yo maneuvers. Lost sight of him here, which isn't good. Let's see if we can see if we can't find him. There he is. He's crawling right up my ass now. So I'll just see if I can tighten his turn a little bit here. Again, you see, being the AI, they're pretty smart, so instead of trying to follow me through a turn that he can't do, he just immediately starts gaining altitude so that he can come back down on me with a speed advantage. And then, so far, he's been controlling this fight. I haven't managed to get shots on each other yet. Oops, hello. Again, aircraft just departing on me there as I'm starting to push her a bit too hard. Airspeed's still very good though. Temperature's a bit hot on the engine. See, there we go. Now he's starting to turn with me, so I can start pulling this back on him. He's bled off his airspeed. And then he's just zoomed straight back up again. What I'm going to do is just straighten out now, see if I can build up some airspeed. This might be my death because I'm pulling up straight in front of his gun sights here, but I need to do something. He injured my wing there, but still doing okay. There he is, he's coming in hard on me again. And the damage on the left wing there is starting to take its toll. I think I might have got a shot on him there. He flew straight through my gun sight. Here we go. Okay, I'm just trying to widen up my turns here, just trying to keep my speed so I can start gaining advantage on him. That's a mistake by him, he's nose up right in front of me, so let's see if we can't get some shots on him here. Ah, drilled some holes in him there. His left wing smoking or leaking fuel. He's still in this fight though. Ooh, nice reversal by him there. Trying to find where he's gone. Oops. Ah, there he is. Ooh, he's still coming around on me. Look at that, he's still in the fight. I thought he might have given up. Lesson number 1, never fly straight for more than 2 seconds in a combat zone, huh? And there he is, look at that. He's still trailing fuel, but he's still trying to fight. Okay, so we're both a bit wounded here. I've got holes in my wing, he's definitely got holes in his wing. So we've both had a good little trade-off there, so let's see if we can't punish him for his mistakes. Yeah, the S-speed's starting to bleed off a little bit here, so I'm not... Yep, there she goes, so she's snapping on me now. So I'm just going to see if I can hammerhead over here, cut back on the throttles. Ooh, hello. If you lose sight of your opponent, if in doubt, look behind you. And there he is again. Oh. So I'm going to reverse now, see if I can't pull him back the other way. I'm not going to try climbing with him here because I know I'll bleed off too much airspeed. Kicking the water methanol injection. I just need a little bit extra in these turns. I'm trying not to keep it on because it does run out fairly quickly. Where is he gone? He was over there somewhere. There he is. Thought I heard him passing, but couldn't see him. Says we can't get a snap head-on engagement here. Oh. Nice close pass there. And coming around on each other again now. And both reversed a turn there, so it looks like we're going to pass again, but we are closing with each pass. Again, he decided to go up and over instead of round that turn, so... There he is. But he has stalled out at the top there. Might have an opportunity here. Oh, boom! Look at that! Ripped his wing off. And he's bailed out. Boom. Just give him a pass and a bit of a wave and a salute here for a very good fight. Fantastic. Well, that was enjoyable. Didn't know how that was going to turn out, and to be honest, at the start I was a bit worried, but yeah, that was a pretty good fight. He got a couple of licks into me, and I, managed to wound him at the start there. But after a few good passes and a few good turns there, we managed to get the win there, which is a pretty good turnout. So we'll see if we can't survive a landing in this thing. That we survived some air-to-air combat. Just coming back on the throttle here, bleeding off some airspeed now. As you can see there, the aircraft is manoeuvrable, but if you push it very hard, it does snap on you, the same as what the Mustang does. But I have found it is much easier to control. It doesn't start spinning out of control, or doesn't start doing unpredictable things. Just putting down the undercarriage and the flaps there. And we'll line up for landing on the runway. Yeah, but it is a lovely aircraft to fly. This, it really is. It's predictable. It doesn't punish you as much as what the Mustang does for trying to wrestle around the sky. Which is it's kind of relaxing. You can have some pretty interesting fights in it, as you've just seen. So we're just lining up for landing here again, just keeping airspeed above 250 so that I've got some control. I'm on a slightly high approach here, but it means I can keep my eye on the runway. And just closing off the cam flaps here as I'm coming as well, because I don't want to let the engine cool down too much. Again, cutting off the power now, just letting the airspeed come down a bit more. Now we'll just flare, control the rate of descent. A few bounces there. And then just controlling the slide with the rudders here, because it does like sliding on a runway. And just using a bit of brake input here to try and keep her straight. And we're down. And just using the rudders here to control our progress on the ground. And then we'll leave this here. We'll leave this aircraft here, and then we'll let the crew chief clean up the mess. She is a beautiful aircraft, that's for damn sure. And as we can see, there's oops, as we start clipping into the wing there, Got a few holes on the wing there, but somewhere I'll do it in scotch tape or botch tape. That'll certainly clean that mess up. Yeah. And that's the Focke-Wulf FW190 air-to-air. I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and as always, if there's anything else that you'd like to see or anything that you'd like me to do, please let me know. And until next time, this is Smudge, signing off.